Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Wessel J, in the place to be. And today, y'all, I'm bringing you a brand new video. And guess what we cooking? Girl, you can already tell. I can't close up on this. I'm not that skilled. But we're making Frito pie. This is a Texas legend, a Southern legend, Texas, because that's what we do, okay? Stop asking questions. So, I already went to the store. Girl, yes, I went to the store. I bought stuff. I bought the stuff, okay? So we got your Fritos, specifically chili cheese Fritos. Girl, they was on sale at Foodorama. Got two bags, all right? Then, I got 2 things of Hormel chili, which are the no beans, because this is your base, honey. This is what you're gonna work with. You know, you need, like, if some people like just, no beans, But I also got us 1 with beans to mix it. Cause you know why? Cause that's what we do. And to finish it off, we got some cheese, Cheese is like hikers. You need this for anything to work out the way you want it to. So we got our ingredients. So what's the next step, boo? What's the next step, boo? We're gonna get the pots out. Okay, so for today's video, we're gonna use a medium pot. There is a fly. Bitch. We're gonna use a medium pot today because I have a lot of chili, because my sister eats a lot of chili. She literally drowns her whole Fritos in chili. Don't judge her, that's what she did. Disclaimer today, I'm not gonna be doing a taste test on video because this is something I always make. So I know it's gonna be good. This is not nothing new, this ain't nothing reinvented. I know my stuff is good because I know how to make Frito pie, sis. Period. Point blank and the period. So, your first step is to grab your medium pot. If you're making this much chili. If you're not making this much chili, you probably need a smaller pot, most likely. And then you put it on the oven. I said the oven, the stove top, or whatever you homeless people have. Campfires, I don't know. And then you start opening your chili. Now my first instinct is always to open the ones with no beans because they're your base, right? So I'm gonna open these and then we're gonna pour them in here. Pour it up, pour it up. Come on. Come on. Processed meat, you gotta love her. Alright. And I'm gonna go on with my second one. Oh, that was a great one. Yeah. And then you finish off with the one with the beans. This is usually the creamiest one because it got beans in it. Give everything a little bit extra texture. So we're having some trouble because beans like to stick to cans. Processed beans, you gotta love them, right? So my next instinct is to grab a spoon. And all you gotta do is get the rest of your ingredients out of that can. Don't cut yourself because these things are sharp. So now that we got all of our chilies out the way, you want to take it to the sink and put a smidget of water, just so you have a little more creaminess and it spreads out a little more. So it might be a little watery, but you don't put too much water so it won't be that watery. You just want it to spread out so you have more chili. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So now that I got my little water in here, you put it back on the stove top. Then you turn on the fire. I say we're gonna start off maybe on 8 or high or like mid-high to get it, you know, cooking. And then you just take your spoon and you start mixing it. Mix it together and make it one cohesive family. So, one thing I like to add is my special ingredient, and you'll be the first people to know my special ingredient is. And so right now I'm gonna go grab my special ingredient out the cabinet. Be right back. So guys, I have my special ingredient. Usually it's black pepper, but today it's gonna be white pepper because that's all we have. Oh, you hear the bubbling, that means that it's starting to mix well. So then you wanna turn it down. Definitely turn it down. You don't wanna kill yourself, right? We wanna take a little bit of our white pepper and just tap the can a little bit in a little bit of areas. Not too much, just a little bit. Then you mix it. Make sure it's well in here. You don't want it to be on the top of it and not inside of it all. So today I'm feeling a little more special, so I think I want to add something extra. We'll see if my sister realizes what I put in here. But I'm going to add some sugar. Now, usually we don't put sugar in the chili, but I think it would be the perfect little set-off. You know? So I'm gonna get some sugar. So we got some Imperial sugar because, you know, I'm from Texas, and Sugarland, Imperial sugar, bitch. Period. Period. So I'm going to just, let me hold this, hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to lightly saute it with some sugar. Don't want to put too much. I think that will be enough. And then you take your spoon and you get back in there and mix it. I think I'm going to add a little more. Oh. Too much. I gotta spread it. Yeah, that was way too much. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. So now, we really just play the waiting game. I mix it here and there, mix it there, mix it here and there, mix it there, mix it here and there, mix it there. Turn it up a little bit, like maybe up to 6, because I set it from like 8 to 5 now. To like 6 or 7, in between 6.5. And then you really just wait. I like to, since I got this spoon, I'm gonna use the spoon again. I like to get a napkin and fold it up in half and put it right here so I can put my spoon so afterwards I can throw the napkin away. Smart. Reusable, clean. Oh, it's bubbling, turn it down. I got you, sis. And when it's bubbling, that means that it needs to release air, so you need to mix it so it can form it right. And I'm gonna go grab that napkin. See, grab my napkin, fold it in half, set my spoon down. So I'm about to go off camera, and I'll be back real quick. I'm about to clean up my little section, put my everything else back up into the side. She's breathing. She's breathing. I'm gonna have to mix her again already. Just a little bit. And like I said, I'll be right back. So I think it's done. And we're about to put this together real quick. So I can eat it. So get your chips. Some, get your bowl. Ooh. Come over here. Mix up your chili. And start dousing it. Yeah, this spoon ain't big enough. I need a bigger spoon. I'm so magical. Get your ladle. Get your ladle. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all can see that. Now I got my chili on. Y'all sitting some cheddar. And at this part, usually people take the bowl with as it is and put it in the fridge, microwave. To warm the cheese up. I don't really care. Now you get your actual utensil you want to eat it with. It could be a fork, it could be a spoon. I'm gonna use a spoon. And you crunch it up together. You hear that? And you mix it. Mix it slow because you might have a lot of chili like I do. You don't want the chili to escape the bowl. And sometimes you might need a little more extra chili just to, you might feel like you're lacking a little bit of chili. So you just get a little bit, douse the corners a little bit. You get back in there until it looks like that, if you can see. Right? Good, right? So my finishing touch, be right back. Mustard! You're gonna think I'm weird. I don't really give a fuck. But we got mustard. And what I usually do is what my mama did. Just glaze the top of it, you know. I'm gonna show you. Take it. Okay, cool. Just glaze it. Get in those crevices. But like I said, you don't have to use mustard. I do. And this, my guys, is the finished product. Right? Good, right? So guys, we have came to the end of our video once again. This has been great. This has been fantastic. This has been fun, simple, cheap, inexpensive. I spent $12 for all this stuff. And we made Frito Pop. This is a Texas specialty made my way. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I want y'all to do exactly what it says at the end of the video every single time. Like and subscribe. Oh, also, comment. Comment if you actually think this is actually good. Comment if you actually think this is like trash. I really don't give a rat's ass. I want y'all just to comment. Comment, talk to me. Get in my comments, talk to me. Talk to me. I probably will respond. Yes. Or like your comment or whatever. But guys, this is the end of my video. And I will see you guys next time. Ciao.